What is the best way to get someone to stop talking to you without being rude? This is not a productive area of discussion. But in all seriousness, I used to have a coworker that would cut people telling him rumors off with, "Why are you telling me this?" And it seemed to work pretty well. Not sure how rude you'd consider it, but it stopped tail barriers in their tracks. It's definitely rude, but it's a good rude. Some conventions shouldn't be pandered to. BRB. And never BB. Dad? Right. You said it would be a BRB. But really, it was a GTG. In the UK, you slap your thighs, announce right, and stand up to leave. Edit. Thank you for the gold! Exclamation mark. Can confirm it's the rules. Edit. Where's my gold? Edit 2. Thank you for my gold. You are a kind stranger. Why do I do that too? I'm Russian. Also, in England, I think I can say, actually, I'm Russian, and walk away. My first pun, please be gentle. Edit. Oh God, thanks, I love you all. It's also my first awards that are not silver. Same in Belgium. Slap the thighs and say, "Good," usually works. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to take this. Pulls phone out of the pocket and bashes self in the forehead till passed out. You're going to have to leave because I'm going to have to pretend to take a phone call. Hello? No, they won't take the hint. This is so stupid. I love it. Don't do this with a Nokia unless you want to die. If you cannot get a word in, the best thing to do is drop something, which typically leads the person to stop talking, giving you a break to say that you forgot that you needed to do something. Man, with people like that I usually just throw out it, "Man, that's wild," and turn away. Edit. It's always the comments you least expect. Man, Reddit. Y'all wild. So simple and brilliant. Drop my pants. Well, it worked. But everyone else stopped talking. Sorry. Can I stop you right there, and then walk away quickly? I love doing this. Sorry. But can I just stop you there? They're waiting for you to say something. But you don't. Random oblivion NPC interactions. Then pay with your blood. Quote. Definitely rude though. My trick at the office is just keep them talking while I walk. Then we miraculously end up in their office. Then I just turn around, walk back to my office. Put any random object to your ear and say, "Hello. Oh, it's for you." Then hand them the thing. Your username makes me slightly uncomfortable, sir. DOOORU. What if it's a frog and the call is from Basu? Get a button that is always hooked up to your phone's Bluetooth system. Pressing the button makes your phone ring. Take the call and walk away. Japanese phones used to have this on a hardware level. Pretense call. Is this something I can buy on Amazon? 'Cause if it's not, it needs to be. I start talking about my cats. I only have one cat, but I talk about all the cats I've had in my lifetime. And I'm in my late 50s. As if I still have them all. So, it sounds like I have about 10 cats. No matter what they say, I relate it back to a cat story. Oh, well, that's like that time my polydactyl cat. And this is always a permanent remedy. In Caddyshack, Chevy Chase was being bored to death by somebody. Looked at his wrist. He wasn't wearing a watch. Said, "I've got a thing," and walked away. Another one from a movie was, "I just remembered something. You're boring and my legs work." Two top-notch escape strategies. Just interrupt them and start talking about your thimble collection. This is no thimble. This is Turkish nipple armor. The Colin Robertson effect. Nice play. Make a promise for a future conversation. I gotta finish up this ____, but hey, send me a link to that thing we were talking about, or bats. Cool, man. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Let me know when you beat that level. Quote. I agree with this. The only downside to it is that you can end up leading somebody on and making them think you're actually more interested. Sometimes people will be like, oh, they want to be my friend, which might not be true and can create its own problems. If you don't know the person, act like you don't speak their language. While I was traveling in Leipzig as a college student, got approached by a weirdo who said something to me in German. So I shook my head and tried to leave. He then said in English that he wanted me to buy him alcohol. So I panicked and said, "Solo hablo español." Quote, I only speak Spanish. Quote, it was a gamble, but it worked. And he shrugged and walked away. I start signing at them. I can read lips and hear some. But sometimes I'm lazy, especially if I don't have my hearing aids in, and just don't want to talk to them. Confession. My favorite people to do this to are delivery drivers or people who show up at my house randomly. They will come up to the door, which has a huge window, and start talking, and I'll just start signing back. It makes them super uncomfortable and then they leave. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I'm bored, let's play the quiet game. I like this lol. When my parents wanted us to shut up and sleep, they invented the game who can be quiet the longest. Then we fell asleep. I now imagine your colleague doing the same. Moonwalk away awkwardly, and wave and say goodbye in a fading voice. Nick Miller and I got what I wanted. Look them dead in the eye and say, I'm sorry. I just myself. Just tried it out. Effective as S. Really? Wait, no. It was just the way it feels talking to you. Make out with them. The COVID way. You can't talk while your mouth's busy. I said the same thing. Saw this just now. This classic, which I use with my patients all the time. https://gifrific.com/wp-content/uploads/2012/06/shack-points-laughs-press-conference.gif. That's a good one. I need more like these to get out of PT rooms too. Are you my psychiatrist? Piss on his shoes to a dominance. Like a meerkat?